Most men just don't even realize they simping. Most men don't even realize they simping until it's too late. They start off being nice, but end up being used, disrespected, and even forgotten, right? It doesn't happen to everybody, but it does happen often, right? It happens in phases, step by step by step by step. A man hands over his power hoping for the woman to like him. And then he gets humiliated, he gets disrespected instead. Today we're going to break down 10 phases of simping that destroys masculinity, and I'm teaching today how to get rid of that, kill the simp. We're going to talk about that today. Y'all hit the like button. This one has to go viral. We gotta save men's lives. We got to save the men's lives. So I need y'all to start off. Hit the like button. Let's get right into it. First and foremost, let's just talk about it. Let's get real, fellas, right? The start of the simping always start. This is the first phase. It's the worship phase. The worship phase starts before most of you men even talk to the woman. What do? Oh, she's so fine. She is so fine. I gotta have this woman. Let me buy her a drink. Simping off top. Oh, hey, I know we just met. Let me take you for a steak dinner tomorrow. Simping, right? What this does is that you put her on a pedestal before even knowing her. You put her on a pedestal before you even know her, right? So what does that mean? You know what, Uncle Fifth? What does that mean? You know what? Most men believe she's the prize just because she's attractive. Let me let y'all in on some game. Make sure you understand her beauty is common. Her beauty is common. It's common. One's there, one's here. It's common. It does value the behavior and the loyalty, not looks. Not looks. I'm cooking, y'all. Hit this like button, man. We got 10 phases to get to, man, and we're going to get to it. And it's going to save some of you men life. A lot of you men didn't even notice, but this is how it goes. Let's go with number 2. The overinvestment phase. The overinvestment phase. Most of you guys overinvest yourself with your time and all your resources. But let me tell you what you really invest in. Your mind. You're super involved. You're texting all the time. You're calling her. You're trying to see her. You want to see her every day of the week. You want to get to her, man. That is so... Look, man. Overinvesting yourself is simping, right? You testing. Look, man. This is how you do it. You start off with texting, and like I said, you text her all the time. You buy her flowers, early gifts. Plans. Trips and all type of stuff. Let's go, man. Come on, we got to do better than this. You're investing emotionally before earning a return. What's the return? What are you getting in return on this woman? Right? What are you getting? And this is what I'm saying. Most of you men just don't understand that fact, right? But this is how you fix it. Every step that she takes, you match that energy. If she's requesting gifts, if she's not. Look, if she's giving you gifts, nah. You want to make sure you never invest more than she's showing in return. Match the energy. Match her energy. Nothing else. Match her energy. Let's go with number 3, right? The approval seeking phase. Oh, we cooking today. We are cooking with grease today. Y'all get the likes up for me, man. Hit the like button. Here you go. See, when you're seeking approval, right, you have to understand that you are looking upon someone else to judge you, to give you and pat you on the back and cheerlead you, right? I need for you to understand, right, that you lack self-identity. And most of the time, if you lack self-identity, you try to buy her love, or try to buy her compliance, or try to buy her cooperation, right? What you need to do is you need to stand firm. Stand firm on your principle, value, morals, and laws. Attract women with who you are, not what you can give. Everything that she should be attracted to should be here. It's not outside of me, right? Let's go with number 4. This phase is crazy, but you do it all the time, you simps. The begging phase. The begging phase is disgusting. This is the phase that I despise so many men. Look, when you chase her and she pulls back and then asks for attention, like, look, let me let you know something. Most of you men are addicted to the women that you talk to. You're addicted to her validation, and you can't handle the rejection that she gives you, but she's going to give that to you, right? Let me tell y'all something, man. When you are begging for time, when you're begging for attention, when you're begging for her bottom half, you are a disgusting human being. You need to walk away with your dignity, right? Walk away with your dignity. You need to create desire by loving yourself more than anybody else can. Clinginess, how do you say this? Clinginess. There you go. Clinginess kills attraction. And it kills it all. It's crazy, man. I didn't know I couldn't say that word, but now I know. But look, let's go with number 5, right? Number 5, the fantasy relationship phase. You say, hey, Uncle Fifth, what's fantasy relationship? What is that, right? You fall in love with potential, not reality. Oh, I'm cooking today. Hey, he emotionally attached to an idea, just the idea, not the woman. This is all in his head. He's thinking, oh, this is gonna be great. She's a great person. She's a great woman. Oh, here goes $300. Oh, here goes $200 for your nails. Oh, I can do this. I can help you move. I can do this while she's talking to old boy over there. While she's talking to old boy, and you know out of your heart, you know in your heart and mind, this ain't what you supposed to be doing. This ain't what you supposed to be doing. This is a hard video for me, gentlemen, because I we silverbacks out here, and this is something we shouldn't be doing. We shouldn't be doing it all. Number 6, the doormat phase. The doormat phase is disgusting also, right? What is the doormat phase, Uncle 50? Right? Tolerates disrespect, excuses for bad behavior. That is the doormat phase. And that is, my friend, that's what you do when you allow them to disrespect you continuously, right? Let me tell you what men, your thought process. You would rather be mistreated than alone, like a sucker. You would rather be mistreated than alone. Let me tell you, man, this is how you fix that. You have to rebuild your self-worth. Set up your life with boundaries. on what you're not going to be tolerating and enforce them like a man. Enforce them like a man. Come on, gentlemen. Come on. All right. Number 7. The emotional dumping ground phase. The emotional dumping ground phase. Now this is super soft right here. This is just charming, right? So what is that, Uncle Fifth, right? Let me tell you what it is. You become her therapist while she dates other men. She's telling you about her best friend and these 2 dudes came over. One thing led to another. Man, I was so drunk. I had so much time. I met this guy and this poor guy, he hated me. He ain't text me back. You would rather be friend zoned. You would rather be friend zoned. And then you feel trapped. Look, I'm not laughing at you, gentlemen. I'm laughing at your behavior. We in this together. Now, I haven't done nothing like, no, look, the simping, it wasn't my thing. But I will tell you, it's easy to if you don't know yourself. You got to know yourself. You got to love yourself. And you got to appreciate what God has given you. You got to appreciate what you bring to the world. You have to love it so much that you know this is a gift. This is a whole gift. My entire swag, who I am as a person, who I am as a man, everything that I do, from brushing my teeth to washing my face to eating breakfast in the morning to going to work my business to do these things, everything about me, I don't care what I'm doing, to breathe this way, to me sniffling when I got allergies, all that's the prize. All of that is the prize. And this is why you have to understand, if she doesn't choose you romantically, remove yourself entirely. Entirely remove yourself. We're not out here playing this. Entirely. Number 8. Self-neglect phase. The self-neglect phase. Look, stop working out, stop hustling or pursuing goals, and your whole focus has become her. Your whole goal has become her, right? This is what it is for him most of the time. He's lost his way. He's so lost in her world, and he's abandoned his own. He just totally gave up on his own, right? This is what you do, fellas. This is what you do. You put your purpose over pleasure every day of the week, 7 days a week, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 24/7. Your mission comes first always. Always. It doesn't come over God, we know that. But on the flesh, in the land, your purpose comes over everything. So let's go number 9, the delusional phase. The delusional phase is totally disgusting. I will tell you, when you make excuses for why she doesn't choose you, you're delusional, right? Most of the time in your mind, you're coping instead of facing the truth. But let me tell you what you should do. Accept reality. Accept reality for what it is. She's not confused. She's just not interested in you. She's not interested in you at all. Let's go number 10. Number 10, the collapse phase. Y'all get the like up. Get the likes up. I'm about to explain this right now. Get the likes up for me. I want this video to go viral. I'm trying to get to at least 1,000 likes on this video. So please help a brother get to 1,000 likes. All right, here we go. What this means is the collapse phase. You break down emotionally when she finally leaves or uses you. This is the end of it. You made her everything in your life, and now you've lost yourself. There's hope. Rebuild from ground zero. Learn masculinity. This is where I come in. Learn this masculinity, right? Keep up with your purpose. Keep up with it, because it's always been there. You just forgot about it and abandoned it. Get your boundaries going and get you some game. Get you some game. All right, so let me tell you this though. I want to let y'all know, man, simping isn't just weakness. It's not just weakness. It's self-betrayal. Straight up, it's self-betrayal. A woman can't and will not respect any man who doesn't respect himself. Escape the simp circle by choosing purpose over pedestal, discipline over desperation, and power over pleading. My name is Mr. 1950. They call me Uncle 50. Y'all hit me up for a consultation. Mr1950.com. Let's change your life today. I work with so many, hundreds of men. I work with so many men and been changing their lives from the beginning. Hit me up on Mr1950.com. Join my membership. My membership is going crazy. Yeah, it's a little pricey, but spend the money on yourself now, so in the future, your mind will be rich. My name is Mr. 1950, the last man on the planet. I'm out. Peace.